Cardano has done it again. After being unceremoniously dropped from Grayscale's largest crypto fund earlier this year, ADA has made a jaw-dropping return, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. But what's really behind this comeback? Why did Grayscale change its tune? And, most importantly, what does this mean for you as an investor? Stick with me, because today we're uncovering all the juicy details behind Cardano's quiet re-entry into Grayscale's portfolio and why this could be the beginning of a massive institutional shift. Hello, everyone tuning in from around the world. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Zaki Crypto Update, your ultimate go-to for the latest and most accurate crypto news, updates, and predictions. If you're new here, make yourself at home because we're diving headfirst into one of the biggest stories of the year. That's right, Cardano is back in Grayscale's digital large cap fund, and there's so much to unpack. In this video, we'll explore why Cardano was dropped in the first place, how it clawed its way back to institutional favor, and what this means for the future of ADA and the broader crypto market. But that's not all. I'll also be sharing my take on what this move signals for Cardano's long-term potential and how it stacks up against other major players like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a second of this. The fall and rise of Cardano in Grayscale's portfolio. Let's start with a bit of history. Back in April 2024, Cardano enthusiasts were dealt a bitter blow when Grayscale, one of the world's leading crypto asset managers, decided to exclude ADA from its digital large cap fund. The reason? A rebalancing in the CoinDesk Large Cap Select Index, which tracks the performance of the top 5 most liquid, non-stablecoin crypto assets. ADA didn't make the cut. For Cardano supporters, this was a hard pill to swallow. It felt like a public vote of no confidence in ADA's potential. The asset had been struggling with price stagnation, and its market sentiment wasn't exactly stellar. It was like watching a star athlete get benched in the middle of the season. But here's where things get interesting. Cardano didn't just sit on the sidelines. It started working its way back, one development at a time. Fast forward to January 2025, and Cardano is back in the Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund, quietly replacing Avalanche, AVAX, to join Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP in this prestigious portfolio. The timing couldn't be more intriguing, aligning perfectly with a period of explosive growth for ADA. From October to December 2024, ADA saw its price skyrocket by over 300%, moving from 32 cents to a peak of $1.32. This wasn't just a random pump, it was the result of significant developments in Cardano's ecosystem. Think about the Hydra scaling solution, which promises unparalleled transaction speeds, and the growing number of decentralized applications, dApps, being built on the Cardano blockchain. These advancements didn't just boost ADA's price, they also caught the attention of institutional investors. Now that ADA is back in Grayscale's portfolio, it represents about 1.44% of the $811.5 million fund. On paper, that might not seem like a huge number. But let me put it in perspective. Grayscale is a heavyweight in the crypto world, managing billions of dollars in assets. When Grayscale makes a move, it sends ripples across the entire market. This re-entry is a strong signal to other institutional players. It's like Grayscale saying, hey, Cardano is back on our radar, and it should be on yours too. And if Grayscale's application to convert its fund into an exchange-traded fund, ETF, gets approved, the exposure for ADA could multiply exponentially. We're talking about the potential for ADA to become a staple in portfolios across hedge funds, pension funds, and even retail investment platforms. Cardano has always been somewhat of an enigma in the crypto space. On one hand, you have its critics who say it's all talk and no action, a blockchain with a lot of promise but slow execution. On the other hand, you have its supporters who argue that Cardano's meticulous, research-driven approach is exactly what sets it apart. In a world where Ethereum is struggling with scalability issues and Solana is battling network outages, Cardano's focus on long-term sustainability is starting to pay off. Its Ouroboros proof-of-stake consensus mechanism is one of the most energy efficient in the industry. And let's not forget about Project Catalyst, which has funded countless innovative projects on the Cardano network. In my opinion, the timing of Cardano's re-entry into Grayscale's portfolio is no coincidence. We're entering a phase in the crypto market where institutional adoption is more important than ever. Retail investors can only take an asset so far. For real, sustained growth, you need the big players to get involved, and that's exactly what's happening with ADA. Grayscale's move isn't just about ADA's price surge, it's about recognizing the strides Cardano has made in scalability, interoperability, and adoption. This isn't just a win for Cardano holders, it's a win for the entire crypto ecosystem. It shows that projects focusing on long-term value creation can and will get the recognition they deserve. Now, let's bring it back to you. What does all this mean for the average retail investor? First and foremost, it's a validation of Cardano's potential. If you've been holding ADA through the ups and downs, this is your moment to smile. The fact that Grayscale sees value in ADA means you're onto something. But it's also a reminder to stay vigilant. Institutional interest can drive prices up, but it can also make the market more volatile. Always have a strategy in place, whether you're holding for the long term or looking to capitalize on short-term gains. And remember, the crypto market moves fast, so stay informed. Speaking of staying informed, if you're enjoying this deep dive and want more updates like this, now's the perfect time to support the channel. Smash that like button to show some love, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this content coming. As we look ahead, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for Cardano? In my view, the return to Grayscale's portfolio is just the beginning. With the potential approval of a Grayscale ETF, the floodgates for institutional investment could open wide. But Cardano also needs to keep delivering on its promises. The crypto market is ruthless, and hype alone won't cut it. The team behind Cardano must continue to innovate, expand its ecosystem, and prove that it's not just a competitor but a leader in the blockchain space. If they can do that, there's no limit to where ADA can go. Let me leave you with this thought: Cardano's journey is a reminder of why crypto is so exciting. It's not just about price movements, it's about building the future of finance, technology, and governance. ADA's return to Grayscale's fund is a win, but it's also a challenge to keep pushing forward. As an investor, it's important to stay grounded. Celebrate the wins, but always keep an eye on the fundamentals. And most importantly, don't invest based on FOMO, do your research, stay informed, and make decisions that align with your long-term goals. Before we wrap up, a quick but important disclaimer: this video is for informational and educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and nothing in this video should be considered financial advice. The crypto market is highly volatile, and you should always do your own research and consult with a financial professional before making any investment decisions. Alright, folks, that's all for today's episode. Cardano's comeback to Grayscale's portfolio is a massive win, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. The crypto world is evolving every day, and staying ahead of the curve is more important than ever. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts on ADA's return. Are you bullish, bearish, or somewhere in between? And while you're here, check out my other videos for more insights and updates on the crypto market. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep stacking those sats. Catch you in the next one.